fear of, I used to be a club. I used to be the club that everybody could get into. And everybody would come and get what they needed, whether you like the vibes, whether you like the food, whether you like the whatever. They came and got what they needed, and it was like an open door policy. And now I have to create a VIP list. Not only do I not want those people in my club, I don't want people who won't come to my club, and make sure that the club stays pristine and taken care of. And so I've spent the last year and a half with the doors boarded up because I don't want everybody to just run up and through here. And now the people who are on my VIP list in my heart think that the club has been closed, when I just didn't know how to tell people that this is exclusive in a way that it's never been exclusive before. I'm gonna clip this and put this at the front, so the person who doesn't watch the full video still gets what I got out of this. Yeah. So my best friend, Andrew, is like chief operating officer of calling me out on shit. And the other day he said to me, "You're not showing up." And previously in conversations, he had said that I'm not the most emotionally available, but people could just still expect me to like show up. And you just haven't shown up in like a year. Like, you're isolated, all these things that are real. And I've just been sitting with it. And today, I laid down for about 20 minutes, and it just came to me as I opened my eyes. And it's been on my spirit for a while, and I just felt bad saying it. I realized that I don't want to do the work to cut away all of the people that I really don't ever want to fuck with again. All of the people I don't want to do anything for. All of the people that I don't have capacity for, and I don't want to create capacity for. And it's because I know it's gonna take my life down to a list of very few people. And not because those other people, like, we got beef or anything. I just realized that before, the things that people wanted from me, and the things that gave me the impression, and maybe them the impression, that we were like in community or connected, was about the job I had, or they needed something financially from me. And at a time when you have a surplus of financial access, it's easy to give that, because I would rather give you an extra $100 over giving you like capacity in my spirit. Now, I didn't always know that's what I was doing, but that's what I've been processing over the last year. And so now when people message me or people reach out, there was something where and I had to tell them, like, I don't work for a nonprofit. When I did do that work, you bitches plotted and didn't want me in the job anymore. I don't owe anyone anything, and I really don't want to do it. I really don't. I got my own shit to worry about. I don't want to be bothered. And it's like, and then I feel bad, and then it's like, no, like, it is my fault that I never set any boundaries, that my job, my boundaries in life became the boundaries I had in my job. So it was limitless. And now when I'm not engaging in those boundaries the way I used to, Dominique's not, she's not doing enough. She's not advocating. She's not, like, no, I want to advocate for the people. I only want to do shit for the people I like and people I give a fuck about. It used to be my job to work for everybody. That's not my job anymore. My beliefs are the same, but the effort and the time, I don't want to do that. I am doing well financially, but I also don't want to do anything for anybody ever again that they wouldn't do for me. The last year and a half taught me that there's no level of sweat equity and equity you can put in that with a guarantee of what you can get back. And I've known that was the case. My mom used to tell me all the time, don't give people anything you can't do without. And it's not that I ever thought that I needed things back. I thought that if I ever needed something, they would be there, and they weren't. And so I'm just, it's like having a list of people to come to your wedding, and you have to pare it all down to like one table. And then there's new people that are coming in. Because then it's like, okay, you're living this new life. And I think, that's from this framework of like social media and all these things. And it's like, and then it's new people that I want to talk to that don't have any of the baggage of what was before, right? And I want to explore that, but I am not limitless. I don't want to be limitless. And it's just, I literally got to break out the whiteboard. And it's going to be based on the reciprocity that's there. Does it exist? And I know for some people, they only live for me because I was a work mule. Or they only live for me because they could call me and ask me for $10,000 and I could send it to them. Or they could call me and ask me to do something, or all these things that I'm like, I'm never doing that again. I don't ever want to do it again. I want to give, I want to serve, but I want to do it in the way that I want to. And I think that I feel bad about feeling that way, and I'm not going to let myself feel bad about that anymore. Because it's positioning me to not show up for the people that I love and care about, that I would lay my life down for. Like, the fear of everybody getting in the door has me shutting the door for everybody. The fear of certain people getting to the door has me shutting the door for everybody. And I can't let that go on any longer. And so I can't run from the work of having to create my VIP list. I'm also processing more of this in real time, so this may seem hodgepodgey or just me all over the place. My bad. It's not always gonna be a fucking aha moment off the rip. I think that's another part of people not seeing me as a fucking person that still gets to learn and grow. But yeah,